When you're almost 8 months pregnant and having trouble sleeping, what can you do? Well, today I'm cleaning my small living room and dining room. Then the living room is not really this bad. It's just that lately we've been using it so often because we have the family room downstairs. The basement right now is being used for the baby stuff, either the ones we bought or the ones that were gifted to us. So the first thing about cleaning, I am going to pick everything up from the floor or from the couch, and mainly most of this stuff is Ali's stuff because she likes to bring her stuff. She thinks she can bring her stuff everywhere. Just clean all the trash and put them in a bag and pick up everything from the floor and just put them in a bag. By the way, my name is Therese, and this is an African mom channel where I do cleaning, cooking, Congolese food, motivation videos, and pregnancy updates. I'm almost 8 months pregnant, and I clean as I go, and I do it slowly because I'm almost 8 months pregnant. I'm just taking it slowly. And since it's really late, this is a late night cleaning. Everybody else is in bed. I am not going to vacuum. After picking up everything, I'm just going to sweep because I'm not going to wake my family up. So I'm just gonna use the broom and sweep, and then after that I'm going to dust, and after that I'm just going to clean. And for being pregnant, not only that, I'm using just basic stuff. I'm using the vinegar, cleaning vinegar. I'm going to mix it. That's the mixture is on the table. I mix it with some water in a bottle. That's what I will be using. I am using just a simple microfiber washcloth or cleaner that I get from Walmart. Most of this stuff I get from Walmart. Just wiping everything down. The cleaning vinegar is actually safer. As me being pregnant, I don't want to be spraying so much. And not only that, it's just good for furnitures and for appliances and just even glass. So you can use the multi-purpose. You can use it to clean everywhere. That's what mainly I'm going to clean on the living room and the dining room. Just wiping the fireplace table, and I'm going to do the TV. Like I said, I'm just using water and cleaning vinegar, and it just leave the appliances sparkle. I'm using the Swifter duster to dust my fan and the lamps and any other surfaces that I see that's dusty. While I was cleaning and doing all this stuff, I had my daughter coming in asking me what I was doing at this hour of the night, and I just laughed and just talked to her for a little bit. But I'm going to clean my table, just the same mixture I'm doing to clean the table. I try so hard not to put stuff on the coffee table, but sometimes we ended up just putting stuff there, so it's becoming messy. And the little one usually just put her stuff, but it's not just the little one. We all have the same issue. So I'm going to dust there and just clean my table. Before I clean it, I usually just dust it and clean it. I'm still using the same washcloth or microfiber cleaner. When it gets too dirty, I'll change to another one. So the TV wasn't really that dirty, just handprint and just a little bit of dust. But the table was dirtier than most other places. I'm continuing on cleaning the appliance, and there's the speaker right there on the side. I don't know, sorry, I couldn't put it to be seen. And then the tables. If you haven't watched any of my cleaning videos, I usually do the kitchen, but you can go ahead and watch and see my cleaning the kitchen usually at night. The first one that I made, go ahead and watch that. I then take all the pillows out of the couch, and I'm only using the vinegar, the cleaning vinegar, water, and I put a little bit of Dawn. It's a dish soap or detergent. You can just mix it and it just cleans good. And the spots that need to be cleaned a little bit more, I just use that mixture of the vinegar and water because it's more concentrated. And I just like this mixture because it smells good and it makes the house smell good, and it's safe. I'm not going to either get sick, as far as when you clean it with bleach and whatnot. So I'm going to wipe down the couch, and that love seat is like Ali's favorite spot. It's full of stuff because she loves to sit on there and trying to eat and watch her little cartoon. So it needs a little bit more scrubbing than other places in my little living room. As you can see, I'm still using the microfiber washcloth or microfiber. I think they call washcloth. So just I'm using them to clean everything, and then to drying the dry one to just dry off and rearrange everything and put everything back the way it was. And one more thing, I have the ornament on the other side. I'm going to move it a little bit so I can clean it too. It's, I think, the dirtiest of all because we all like to sit on it, and I like to jump on it all the time. And I'm going to put everything back on the table and clean all my stuff, my little decorations. And by the way, the person who does the hardest of the family is my husband, who actually likes to decorate. I cannot take credit for anything. My only job is to just clean stuff around the organization. They buying, they're arranging and rearranging is all him. So he does that for our house or our little living room. So I'm so blessed. So here's the oatmeal. It takes more effort to clean it because it's dirty, and after that I am going to clean the dining room, and I'm almost done, but I'm like halfway there. But so far the living room looks great. I have to go change the water and the mixture of the vinegar to wash my stuff on the dining room side. But before, that's actually one of my favorite furniture in the house. They where I can put stuff in all the cabinets and just hide stuff, and I love it. But it just get dusty, and I'm just cleaning it after dusting it off with the mixture of the cleaning vinegar. So the dining area, usually it's pretty much I use it for my grocery storage after coming from the store. There's not that much stuff. We barely use it. We usually use the Highland. I'm just cleaning the table and cleaning all the chairs, and that's pretty much it. But the main stuff over there, I think it's the floor. If you got at this point and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Like I said, I do African mom videos. I usually just do cleaning, cooking, and sharing my little life with me, as far as being a Congolese mom of two girls and pregnant with a boy. And I hope you join me in this journey while I share a little bit about how it is to be an African mom. Not only that, a Congolese mom from the country of Congo. Even though I'm half Rwandese and Congolese, I pretty much say I'm Congolese because I was born in Congo and lived in Congo and grew up pretty much in California. But I am married to a Congolese, and everything that I remember is from Congo. Not only that, the language and the food and everything. So yeah, guys, after finish cleaning my table, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep the floor. I usually do vacuum, but like I said, everybody's sleeping. I do not want to wake anybody up, and I just go ahead and sweep the part. And as you can see, it's really late outside. It's super late, but yeah, here we are. I just cannot sleep, being almost 8 months pregnant. I'm having trouble sleeping, so I take this time to clean around and wake up to a nicer and cleaner living room and dining room. So for the floors, I usually don't use the water every day. This is hardwood floors. I use water, I'll say, like once a month. The other time I use the Swiffer cleaning. I'll show later on. But right now I use not that much water. I use the Murphy's oil mop, I think it's called, and just a little bit, and then I squeeze out most of the water and clean my floor. And after that I will dry it before putting the glosser or the shiner. That way it stays like that, and throughout the week I can just either to the shark cleaner that it just goes around and clean all the dust and whatnot, and or use the swifter, or I think it's called the swifter, jet swifter. They wet and dry, but today I'm doing this. I don't do this. I don't wet my floors all the time. That's all I'm trying to say. Here's the dry. I'm using the dry Swiffer cloth to just dry up the floor, and after that I'm going to use the glosser or shiner. It just keeps the floors really shine, and it will be like this for a week until I have to use just the Swiffer, the wet ones, and then the dry one. And I'm using Pledge. You can use whatever you want, but I feel like my floors looks nicer with the Pledge. I've used other stuff that just makes the floor really sticky, and this one does not make my floor sticky. And it feels like this time around I was just using too much of it. I just need a little bit because the floor is already clean. I'm just trying to make it a little shiner. Well, that's all for the mopping and the floor cleaning. I am going to do a window that's mostly neglected on that side. And yeah, that's that, guys. Thank you for stopping by and watching my content. I hope you subscribe if you haven't. And this is how it looks like. And I like to get up in the morning, it's looking cleaner than trying to struggle and clean in the morning. So thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.